Okay, hello everybody. This is Sarzac coming to you live this wet and cold Monday evening. Um, not the weather is not pleasant here at all. Uh, so tonight I'm going to be finishing up Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. We're going to wrap this game up. I'll be finishing it with Maxim mode, and we will be done with this one. So what I have to do with Maxim mode in order to finish this off, to get to Dracula, I have to kill every boss in the game, and I've only killed 2 of them. So there are going to be a lot of boss fights tonight, but luckily Maxim can get anywhere in the castle really. So be finishing this off tonight. Am I still soft or no? I'm very quiet. Creature, am I very quiet to you as well? You turned me up some. Well, everything audio-wise, everything is showing correct here. Like OBS, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Blood and Guts. But can you hear me fine, creature? Let me unplug and replug in the microphone. Maybe that'll fix it. Is that better now? Okay, so all right, you can hear me fine. Uh, there should be a volume control. I assume you're watching it on your computer browser. There should be like a volume control for Twitch. If you like highlight like the screen of my stream, it should be like a little thing like in the left hand corner, I think. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you, man. Everything shows fine on my part, and yeah, everything is showing fine. So I do not know what to tell you. All right, let's go ahead get started with this. So how is everyone today? Creature, Blood and Guts, how are you guys doing? All right, here's Matt. Oh my God, why am I all the way down here? Ooh, I don't want to be here. Let's what the fuck was that? Okay, see, I knew it was not me. I knew it was not me. Also, apparently Maxim has like some Street Fighter moves. I want to pull these off real quick. Well, one of them I can't because I don't have enough hearts, but I can do the other one. So let's see how we do this. Oh, that wasn't it. Maybe I don't have enough mana? Forward, back, down, attack. That's very simple. There it goes. Okay, cool. I can't do the other one because I have to have 50 hearts at least. So, creature, you're gonna laugh at something that happened today. I would have the character spreadsheet uploaded if not for one problem. I cannot find Damien's folder. Xander has vanished. Well, it's not a complete oops because I called Damien, and apparently he accidentally took the folder home with him. He said it was he had just closed his player's handbook, and the folder was in it. He's supposed to take pictures of it and send the stuff to me later today, so I can get it up tonight at least. But I was looking around the house for like half an hour. I'm like, where's this fucking folder? Well, that was trying to get used to this dude's commands a little bit. It's kind of janky. So anyway, what are you guys up to? Or have been up to? Honestly, Creature, I have not cleaned my table off since the last session. I know that was like over a month ago. So, all the folders were where you guys left them. Alright, let's see. Okay. Ooh, that's a little bit of a ways. Okay, anyway. So I'll just disclose this right now. I am using a map since I already found like 100% of the castle as juiced. I am using a map just so I can get to the bosses quickly. There's still something like 14 bosses I have to kill, so, you know, but I'm ready to be done with this. So it's just to help me kind of like plot out my next place to go. Ooh, box of comics. What kind of comics? All right, Minotaur. Okay, I'm trying to do that move. It was not working. Let's see. Okay, it's forward back attack. Well, and a down. Ah, fuck it. I got all worked up over the weekend. I ordered a Phantasy Star Online strategy guide from like back in the day, just because I found one on eBay. It was cheap, and I'm like, yeah, it's cool to have since I'm playing a lot of that off stream. And I get a message on my phone on Friday. It says it's delivered, and so I go to check for it, and it's nowhere. It's not there. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, did they misdeliver it? Well, if they misdeliver it, certainly one of my neighbors will bring it to me. So, or maybe they forgot to actually take it out of the thingy. So I'll just wait until tomorrow since the post office delivers on Saturdays. We'll just wait. It's fine. It's fine. So I wait, and Saturday comes, my mail gets delivered, no package. Uh, so I'm like, okay, neighbor has not brought it, was not in the mail today, so I guess it must have been misdelivered or lost. So I put in like the little complaint thingy. I really can't go up this way. What the fuck? Uh, there is no easy way for me to. I'm gonna have to go all the way around the castle. Jeez. Okay. Okay. It is what it is. So I go to the post office website. I do the missing mail report, and I'm done with it. Well, Sunday, like afternoon, I go to take a shower. Of course, this happens when I'm taking a shower. I go to take a shower, and while I'm taking a shower, my dogs start going fucking ballistic. Like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." Like it's not just like they heard something outside. It's like someone pulled up and is knocking on the door ballistic. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And they just keep going on. So I'm like, okay, let me go get the door. I'm not expecting anyone, but what if it's an emergency or something? So I get out, I hop out of the shower, I throw my pajamas back on. Yeah, it's 2 p.m. I'm still in my pajamas. I'm in my pajamas right now. I don't think I've had a stream where I have not streamed in my pajamas. It's one of the reasons I don't want to have a camera because that means I'd have to like get dressed up to stream, and I like streaming in my pajamas. Anyway, I go to the front door and I see like a Suburban or some sort of SUV just pulling away out of the driveway. Like I don't know anyone that drives something like that, and I try to like look at the person's face, and I'm like, I don't recognize that person. So I'm like, what was that all about? Um, so I check, I go outside, look around, and lo and behold, it was the package. It was the book. Apparently, neighbor sat on it for a day, but ended up bringing the book to me. So, that worked out kind of nice. Hey, Coco G. Yes, this is Maxim mode. I'm 3 bosses in. You have to kill all the bosses in order to unlock Dracula, and that is what I'm going to do tonight. And we'll be done with Harmony of Dissonance as of tonight, because I do want to finish this and be done with it. I'm tired of Metroidvanias. Ibuprofen really helped with shot pain. That's good. I had to take some ibuprofen over the weekend. I thought I was having a fucking stroke. Like I had like this pulsation coming from like the front left part of my head, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, am I having a stroke? Am I having a stroke? I take some ibuprofen, fall asleep, wake up, feel fine. I've got a lost page, or so that pretty much told me today. Lucky it was a pricey book. If you do dress up for stream, it would be Willy Wonka. Lost package, or so they told me. I know how to spell, really. Well, I've lost 2 other packages in the last year, and I get worked up over that because that's something I bought and paid money for. Uh, the 2 packages I lost this year were each VHS copies of Dragon Strike, because I wanted to collect as many VHS copies of that as possible, but apparently the post office does not want me to do that, so I've stopped collecting Dragon Strike tapes. Sadly. I have like 4 though. When was the last time you watched that creature? I mean, the whole thing is on YouTube. Okay, let's see. I want to try Maxon's heal ability since I have enough hearts. So let's see. This is down, up. Hey, I got that one on the first try. Cool. Yeah, I mean, it's on YouTube like every other VHS thing that no one really gives a shit about anymore. Let's see. Yeah, he has Street Fighter moves. He has that heal ability I just did, and he has another one which is apparently very hard to pull off. It's what is it? It is forward, back, down, attack, which sounds easy, but I'm not pulling it off. There we go. What's up with you, Coco G, by the way? How's your day going? Are you at work right now? Are you beating up small children? Taking their money? Let's see. Where are we on the map? Oh boy, this stuff again. Well, Maxim can triple jump. So I don't have to do that shit. I don't have to do it. Problem is his MP regen is slow as fuck. So and doing that screw jump takes up MP, which is not fun. Oh, right, the test tube skeletons. Sitting here waiting for computers to do their things and taking batteries from little kids. Good. Yeah, that little kids don't even know what fucking batteries are anymore. They just know it as something that's like in whatever internet device they have. Oh yeah, that's the thing that I gotta recharge it. They don't know about C batteries and D batteries and B batteries, AAAs. Okay. actually go back in here. Yeah, I saw that the first time. You didn't have to waste points on it. I just chose not to read it aloud. He is, this guy moves around really wonky compared to the Belmont character. Like, I'm still trying to, like, adjust to this playstyle. Alright, this should be the, oh no, it's Legion. Alright, come on, Legion. Did I kill it? Oh, I guess I killed it. Okay, good. That was so difficult. Alright, so I've killed Legion. That's 4 bosses. I want to clear this castle out completely of all its bosses before I move on to the next one. So, I'm just going to kind of go from boss to boss, I guess. Got my niece a Botley programmable robot for Christmas. It takes AAA batteries. Before my sister could put in the batteries that came with it, she had them out of the TV remote and was shoving them into her bot. Oh, I guess children do know what batteries are still. Thankfully, I'm not around little children often anymore. Oh no! Okay, so anyway, all right, there were A batteries, right? Like AA, AAA. I don't remember there ever being like single A batteries. Is that a thing? Single A's? And C batteries are a thing because that's generally. Wait, are C batteries a thing? D batteries are the big ones, right? It's B or C batteries that are like the weird ones that you would only get for like toys. Can't remember if it's B or C though, but you almost never see those anymore. I'm very glad I walked that way. I did not know that was there. This guy is very fast. There are A and B, but very specific. So it was the C batteries that were the ones that you could get like for weird toys and stuff like that, right? Okay, let's see. Where are we? Well, if I go this way, I can get a heart thingy, so I guess I will. Oh, nothing there. Is that like a giant skeletal Medusa in the back? It is. Look at that. tail, snake hair, all that. She's not a boss in this game, so I guess they felt the need to include her in some way. Whoa, I don't remember these guys. I remember there was something like those that had like a bull skull head, but not like a human torso. Okay, so C's are the ones I'm thinking of then. C's are the ones. You would occasionally get like the weird toy as a kid that required C batteries, and your parents would be like, "Oh wow, we gotta go to the store to get those C batteries." I'm sure they still make things that use C batteries, I guess. Oops. Your mom's toothbrush uses D batteries? How big is her fucking toothbrush? Oops, this is the wrong way as well. Or is it? I think I want to go up here. Yes. This is the way. It's loud too. Yeah, I bet it is loud. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna have to like Google that later. Toothbrush D batteries. So, next week I'll be starting a new Castlevania, and it's a controversial game. I like it quite a lot, but a lot of people just outright hate it. It's very flawed. It's very flawed, I'll say that. But I've been looking forward to starting this one for a while. But next week I'll be starting Castlevania Legacy of Darkness on the Nintendo 64. And I will be beating it with all 4 characters. We're going to start with Cornell the werewolf. Then I think I have to play as Henry the shotgun carrying knight. I love it. This guy dresses up like a medieval knight, but he walks around with a fucking shotgun that he uses like a revolver. Like, it's clearly a shotgun, but he's using it like it's a handgun. And then once you do Henry's mode, I don't even want to say beat it with Henry. Henry, you just fight 2 bosses with him. I actually needed to go this way. Oops. You unlock the other 2 characters. Reinhardt Snyder, who's the Belmont character. I think he's like a cousin of the Belmonts. And Carrie Fernandez, who's the little girl, like almost like Carrie. Like, she's able to start fire. She's like a magic character. She's ranged. Shit game. I disagree, Cat Dad. I love Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. It's flawed though. I have to fully admit it is a very flawed game though. It's got some major problems. Camera angle by far being the worst issue there. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, camera angle is a little fucked, and the controls I think are also a bit too sensitive. Now I don't know. I don't know how much of that is the game's fault or just the fact that it's on the Nintendo 64, which is a shit. Well, I don't want to say a shit console, but the controller is shit. I don't like the 64 controller. Never have. Anyway, how are you, Cat Dad? I've done it before. I've done it before with all 4 characters, so this is not anything new for me. Um, but I will say, what was it? I think the last time I did a playthrough of this game, I think I was 19 or 20. So I guess I played it half a lifetime ago. But I'm excited about it. I got an HD adapter for my 64, as well as this little thing that will help to make the graphics look even better in HD. So hopefully the game at least looks good. I'm okay. It's very wet and very cold over here. Um, I know I shouldn't bring that up since you're all the way up in Canada and it's probably fucking just frozen over right now. But it is very cold and very wet. We're having a lot of like cold rain today, which is not fun. Um, I'm a little annoyed with some work stuff. Got an email today from one of these terrible bureaucratic offices that they just like to create work for people. And apparently, as of Friday, I have to complete a 2-week online course to show them that I know how to teach, that I know how to use an online classroom. That is going to require about 10 to 15 hours a fucking week of my time. So I'm not happy about that in the slightest. Like I get certification programs and having to renew them, but to create a 30-hour fucking program, um, uh, just to show that I'm capable of teaching online when I've been doing it for years, is just kind of, it's left a very bad taste in my mouth. And I had to actually like walk away from my computer earlier, because whenever I got the email and I read through it, I wanted to rage. But if I do that, then I'm gonna have this bureaucrat go run off to my department head, and then I'm gonna get fussed at for that, and I don't need that. So I walked away from it for about half an hour, came back, sent a uh, very short reply. She wanted to know if I was going to start it on Friday, even though it's required. She was asking if I would be doing it. So my reply back to her was a simple fucking yes. Yeah, I did have proof, Coco G, and I supplied that to my department. But now they have come up with the idea that this has to be done this semester. Like they're changing the fucking rules. Like I am really just getting fed up with all the bureaucracy and all the busy work on top of the actual work that I do. It's not that my classes don't take a lot of time up or anything like that. Um, but I guess it's more important for me to do this stupid thing than it is to allocate that time to my actual students. I'll start buying fucking lottery tickets again so I can fucking maybe retire one day. Or retire immediately, I should say that. Let's see. I'm kind of lost here. If I don't do it, Coco G, this is what happens. Uh, they have already paid for this course. Like this department has already paid for this course, and if I don't do it, then they take the money that they paid for that course and take it. They will take it out of the English department budget. Which, guess what? That's going to piss off my boss. And my boss is the one that keeps me employed, so I don't want to piss him off. He's a great guy, though. He does not like this kind of bureaucratic nonsense either, but he has to obviously deal with it. But fuck vampires. Fuck vampires. No, but this email also said that there would be deadlines and assignments that I would have, like, revisions that I would have the chance to revise after submitting, and I'm like, the fuck is this? This sounds like a miniaturized class. Like, this isn't just like an online thing where you just redo your certification. I'm not doing fucking assignments. All right, who do we have here? Who is the boss? Oh, that big motherfucker. Talos. Oh, I don't have enough hearts to heal. Didn't matter. Fucker got owned by Maxim. Pingu Imperialist is now online. Creature's favorite person. All right, let's see. According to silly map here, all right, anyway. Okay, so that's another boss out of the way. Next boss will be fun. I definitely want to make sure that I go into it with 50 hearts because it's death, and he does have 2 forms. So he might be a bit of a problem. We'll see. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, see, there's not going to be another save point before then, so yeah, I do want to heal up again. No, I could care less either. Why he was banned on Twitter. Wait, what? Maxim can't use items, so how am I supposed to heal that? Yeah, there are so many other things I would love to find out compared to that. That is something I just don't care about. I don't care about Twitter. Anyway, so I was a little grouchy with work today. What's new? But I'm curious to see if they're going to extend the virtual or give us the option of extending the virtual stuff. Apparently, COVID cases in the state are still increasing, as is hospitalization. So we'll see if they give us that option or not. Motherfucker! Okay, so don't even waste my time on those guys. Death's got these fucking ninja guys that... Blaze Masters. Okay, well here's fucking Death. Oh, I don't have a good amount of hearts. Well, let's try it this way. If I die, I'll have to find somewhere to farm hearts. Probably going to die. Pretty easy pattern here. That wasn't too bad. This is what I'm worried about, this stupid thing. Like, I'm so sorry you turned into that, Death. That looks so stupid. Ah! Ah! Let me see. Maybe I can nuke him with that ninja attack Maxim has. What is it? It's forward. Okay. There we go. Got it. Oh, cool. That was Death. Oh, I get a heart for beating Death. Thank you. I should make another emote called Fuck Grim Reapers. Look at this. Would you fucking... Motherfucker. Yeah, that was just nonsensical. Alright, now I can move on to the east side of the castle, so let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead. Head to the next part. Let's see, we're not even an hour into the stream.
Harder, Daddy.
There shouldn't be that many sprites on the screen. Alright, let's see. Alright, so where do I need to go from here? Okay, there are some things I should search over here, so let's do that. Yeah, I kind of went crazy with the Blurps cat, Dad. I don't remember if you were in the stream or not. I think it was last week when 100 beat Circle of the Moon. Everyone in there were just spamming like tons and tons of blurps, and I'm like, what are these blurp things? What yeah, blurps. What is blurp? This is neat. I should look into getting 2 or 3 blurps. And I think I uploaded like 20 when I was done with it.
Hello, kitten. Did you come back for me? Even if you didn't, just nod your head. I'm all gooey.
I didn't think you'd be back so soon.
There's some that are much funnier than the pervy ones that you guys are playing.
Where's the beef?
I like to imagine that the knight I'm fighting said that when he saw Maxim. Where's the beef? Where's the beef, lady? Are they super loud? I mean, I want them to be louder than the stream, but I don't want them to be like deafening loud. Are they deafening loud, or are they just louder than the other stuff going on the stream? They should be slightly louder than everything else going on if people are paying points for them. All right, so let's see. All right, we're gonna go this way. Really making use of this save point. Oh, good lord. Okay. Well, okay. I know that I have like sound adjustment in Blurp itself, and I do have that turned up to max. Hang on. Let me get through the screen, and I'll adjust one and test it. Because I never know with these kind of things. I don't know until people actually like tell me. You get the stuff set up and it's working on your computer, and you're like, cool, everything's good to go. And then you just wait to hear if people complain about it or if they can't hear it, that kind of stuff. All right, this is a decent stopping. Well, not stopping point, but I'll pull up Blurp real quickly. Take 2 seconds. All right, let's see. We are going to config. All right, channel points. And let's see, I'll adjust this one. And we'll adjust this one. Okay, all right, I've adjusted 2. I'm going to play them. Tell me if this is still loud as fuck. They are much louder than they are too loud. If they are if you are a 5, they are an 8. They are much louder than the stream. You know when you yell fuck at the game? It's that loud. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, I just lowered 2. I'm going to test them. Tell me if this is still super loud.
Cause you don't think cars, puzzle sound like Chewbacca taking a shit, that's why!
And then we'll redeem this other one that I lowered. All right, how were those? Were those super loud, or was that reasonable? Still loud, okay. All right, I'm going to lower them again. I reduced that by about 25%. I'll reduce this by a further 25%, so this should be... All right, we'll reduce that one. And we'll reduce this one. All right, I have now reduced 2 of them by 50% from the original. Let me go ahead and activate these. This will give me a good idea of what I need to set the other ones to.
Cause you don't think garbage disposal sound like Chewbacca taking a shit, that's why.
Still loud. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just mess with the Kefka laughed one. There's no sense in messing with 2 of them. Alright, Kefka is just loud, but the other one is not bad. Alright, let's see. Kefka again. Is the Kefka laugh okay now? It still needs to be slightly louder than me and the stream. I'm old, Cat Dad. What can I say? I have to like approach it like I would a hearing aid. So we just start at the loudest fucking thing imaginable and go down from there. Is it tolerable? Because I have reduced the volume by 75%. Can y'all are y'all is it getting quieter for you guys, or is it still like no noticeable difference in sound quality? So it's a bellowing laugh then. Alright, back to Maxim. Okay. Alright, well, it seems like, okay, but you would say the Kefka one is, it's still loud, but I would guess it's tolerable? Oh, shit. Okay, well, I'll adjust all the other ones after the stream tonight. There's almost 20 of them. I don't want to do that while I'm playing a video game. Sorry I have to use you guys as guinea pigs. Well, I'm kind of sorry. No, I actually am sorry. Oh my god! I'll adjust them. Is there any of them that sticks out like as incredibly loud, other than the Kefka one, or are they just all incredibly loud? All okay. All right. I'll adjust those after the stream is ended tonight. All right. It's time for Merman. Wait. There he is. Okay. That was rude. Well, if I start really low, then I get people complaining that I'm low. Like when the stream started tonight, Blood and Guts was like, "You're low, you're low, you're very, very low," and it turns out it was his fault. Like his volume was messed up. You can't win. You can't win. All right, where am I going next? Okay, that was the merman. Okay, I have 2 more bosses in this castle, and then I can switch over to the next castle, so that's good. Okay. Fuck skeletons. Oh, Kokochi, I have to tell you about this. I had an unpleasant experience with somebody in fucking Phantasy Star Online on the shit serve. So I'm just soloing the mines on hard because, you know, haven't done it on hard, and I wanted to see how far I can get on solo. And but I'm doing it online, and you know, just in case if somebody wants to play. Jeez. And this like level he's like level 28, 29, like, or he might be like low 30s, like somewhere in there. I forget exactly. Well, he joins, and he meets up with me, and we're clearing stuff through the mines pretty easily, no problem. Then we get to the boss. This is where the problem happens. We get to the boss, and oh, hang on. Okay. So we get to the boss, we go through the first phase, no problem. We get to the second, then we get to the second phase. This is where the problems start, or develops. So this guy does not know how to... Jeez. That was a lot. He doesn't know how to avoid the fucking red beams that cause the giant stompers to come out. So he dies. I resurrect him. He keeps dying. I keep resurrecting him. But now, because I'm having to resurrect him like every 5 seconds, like I'm not able to like damage the boss because I'm too busy trying to fucking res him. So after like the 4th res, like I decide I'm like, okay, let me hit the boss a little bit more. Let me hit the boss a little bit more, and then I'll res him. Because I was trying to res him, I was like using the moon atomizer as moon atomizers towards the end, and for some reason they weren't like resurrecting him. I don't know if that. Ooh, I can't. I should find a save point before this. Okay, there's one like right around the corner. Cool. But yeah, towards the end, a couple of my moon atomizers, for whatever reason, were not resurrecting him. I don't know if it was distance. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know why they weren't resurrecting the guy. So I decide I'm going to hit the boss a few more times, and then I'll try to resurrect him again. And, well, I kill the boss. Not intentionally. I was trying not to, but the boss dies. And the guy gets very upset over that. He's like, why did you do that? Why did you kill it? I didn't get any of the XP. I was trying to resurrect you for most of this fucking fight because you don't know where to fuck to stand. Alright, I'm very confused with this map. Alright, there's that save point. Okay. Alright, I see where I need to go. Okay, that's apparently not where I go. Okay, good. There we go. Getting a little worried there. Okay, alright, sorry about that. I was just a little wanting to save, because I don't think I saved after the merman. Alright, so let's go fight, I think it's the slime boss. And I even let the guy, like, keep all the red dropped items as well. We had, like, two red boxes drop, before we got to the boss, and I'm like, you know what, you can have them. You're lower level than me. All right, slime. Oh, that's not the slime. Oh shit, that's the devil. Okay, I remember this boss being kind of a pain. I should stop. I'm going to die. What's the hill thing? Ah, fuck it. Ah, jumped to my death. I fucked that up. That's fine. I do remember this being one of the more difficult bosses. Oh, fuck. That's not Maxim. Okay, that's Maxim. Alright, so what is everyone having for dinner tonight? Let me see, we're gonna do that. No, let's not do that. fuck is he hitting me with that? There we go. Really? He had 2 hits left. Man, I must have almost had him the first time then. Are you having it delivered or are you picking it up? Alright, let me see where I'm at. I don't think there was supposed to be a boss there. No, there's the double. Okay, I think I slightly went past where another boss was. Oh, you've already had it. How was it? It was lovely, wasn't it? Alright, let's see. So I'm going to go back that way. That's strange. I've been there. This must be a mistake on the map because it says I should have fought the slime boss already. But I've gone through that room and there was no slime boss. Yeah, I don't know. But I've been that way and there was no boss, so. Alright, then I should just have one more boss left here. I heard they tore down Casa Olay. Were you saddened by that creature? Were you saddened by the loss of Casa Olay? Alright, let's see. Alright, so I should have just one more boss in this castle, and then I can go to the next castle and clear out all the bosses there. Kokoji is now online. I can't tell you the last time I had anything with their ground beef. When I normally ate there, I would normally get quesadillas, chicken quesadillas with the queso dip to dip, well, you know, to dip the quesadillas in, and it was actually really good. I didn't really like anything else on their menu though. Oh, I got a notification. The PlayStation told me that you were online. It said Kokoji is online, and your little thingy popped up. I guess that must be the wife using your PlayStation. Which how is the PS5 now that you've had a few days to play on it. Okay, nothing over here. Hey, Velociraptor, thank you, thank you. Finishing this up tonight with Maxim. I almost have one castle worth of bosses killed. And thank you for the lurk, my friend. Okay, let's see. Oh, good. There's a health thingy. I didn't even know that was there. All right. Well, I guess let's go in here. I know, but what am I doing? Pretty nice. Even better since I put a 2 TB NVMe. What the fuck is that? 2 terabyte. What is an NVMe? Hello, Popninsky. Why are you sleepy? You should be like energetic and full of energy and ready to conquer the world. Especially after that that victory in Blackthorn over the weekend. Which, by the way, I know I said it in the stream, but that was a very, very good stream. I enjoyed it tremendously, even though I know you were getting discouraged with that fucking boss. That was some ridiculous nonsense. Load times are non-existent, a type of solid-state drive. See, I don't know if I trust solid state drives. I don't know. It's just I probably should. That's probably me just being like an old man. Sarlacc is dead. I like to think that Aqua just sensed that we were talking about Sarlacc and came in to curse Sarlacc and praise Sarzac. How's it going today, Aqua? All right, Pazuzu. This makes me want to watch Exorcist 2, said no one ever. You asshole. There we go. No more Pazuzu. Doing pretty good. Also, solid state drives are really nice nowadays. I've been rocking one for like 6 years, no issue. That's good to know. That's good to know because my PS4 hard drive, I think I have the 500 gigabyte one. It's full, and I bought a new hard drive, a terabyte hard drive, but it's it's a traditional hard drive just because I had no experience with solid states. So, but that's good to hear that they're more that they're reliable because I that's something I always worry about is like data loss. Okay, that should be it for this castle. I can now go to the second castle. So should be wrapping this up probably in the next hour and a half. My work laptop is solid state, and I like it a lot more than my personal non-solid state laptop. Yes, creature, I'm still doing that. Okay, that's good to know. I'm real crazy about like backing up data like on my main desktop. Like I have files on my desktop that go back to when I was in high school. Like it's got some really old shit on it. And I don't know. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to go this way. I also don't need to die. What the fuck? But yeah, I figured that this new hard drive, this terabyte hard drive will get me through will get my PS4 through the remaining time that it probably has left before I replace it with a PS5. All right, did that? No, that teleported me. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, that's right. It'll only give me damn it, I was used to juiced where I could just okay, whatever. This works. There are bosses here that have to die. It's not it's not the most complicated queso. My god, it uses Velveeta. That's not even real. Like it's good, but it shouldn't even be called queso. It should be called cheese dip or Velveeta dip because I'm still convinced Velveeta is not real cheese. Fuck it. I'm Italian and British. I'm not. I don't have any Tex-Mex in me. Okay, let's see. Uh, where the boss? Where the boss? There the boss. Oh, did I already clear this boss out? What are you guys having for dinner, Aqua Popinski? Y'all having anything exciting tonight? I had a sandwich from Subway earlier, and like halfway through it, like I was having like sharp stomach pains. So, okay, there should have been a boss here, but I've already been here, so I guess this boss is dead. This is where the golem was. Okay. There's no more golem here. And let's see. Looks like I also killed the Skull Knight. Yeah, I've been that way as well. So, okay, that's two bosses here I've killed. Okay, so that's what I need to do. Okay. Oh, I hear you about Panera. We have one located nearby the house, and sometimes if I'm just tired and don't feel like doing anything, I can just stop there and get a grilled cheese sandwich. Which their grilled cheese is actually pretty good. I know grilled cheese is not like the most complicated thing, but okay, I guess there's just nothing this way. Oh, god damn it. Now I'm cursed. Aqua is having veggie beef soup. That sounds yummy. Soup actually sounds really good with this cold weather. Warm bowl of soup. Alright, let's get to that save point before I die, because I really don't want to use these hearts. Alright, so I'm actually going to kind of backtrack the way that I had been going in the other castle. Why does that keep happening? Seriously, I'm not pressing any buttons that would trigger that. Why does that keep happening? I was jamming on the X button to jump. Joel's famous Louisiana queso. Yeah, maybe I should bottle the stuff up and put all my money into it just so I can go broke. I went broke because my queso sauce, my queso dip made me broke. No one wanted to eat Louisiana queso. We're having the kind of weather right now where most people in Louisiana would describe this as gumbo weather. Wet, rainy, cold. People like to make gumbo. But I have to admit, I've never been a big gumbo person. My grandmother used to make it, and apparently it was good because a lot of people liked it. I wouldn't know because I never tried it because I didn't like gumbo. Actually, no, she did make me eat it like once or twice. Wasn't the worst thing. Not pressing the start button. That's the game. The game is doing it. Yeah, this way works. You're thinking jambalaya blood and guts. I do like jambalaya. Jambalaya is good. Well, it can be good. I mean, I've also had bad jambalaya. But jambalaya, I like jambalaya. That's good. Gumbo is one of the funniest names of a food, and I will have no debate about it. Fair enough. Have you heard of boudin? See, I'm gonna get really Louisiana with you, Pop. Have you heard of boudin? I love boudin whenever it's prepared well. Okay. All right, so next boss fight. Where's the next boss? Oh, like right above me. Okay, Legion round 2. that was facepalm. The flying dinosaur kaiju that teams up with Godzilla. Have you had a chance, Pop, to start Lodoss War, or it's still in the queue? Okay, let's see. There's another boss this way. What? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, it's a stupid eye thingy. I don't remember this boss as Belmont. Wow. That's probably why I don't remember it. No, man, I understand. I understand like falling asleep when like watching shit. That's happened to me more times than I'd care to admit. Um, all right, let's see. All right, so now we're going back this way. The first episode is fucking weird. Like my biggest problem with Lodoss War as a series is that the first episode takes place in the middle of the story, and the second episode takes place at the beginning of the story. Um, it's you'll probably watch the first episode and be like confused, like what are these people doing? Who is this person? Who is that? I have no idea why they did it that way, but it's always been my biggest gripe with the anime. Okay. Now I gotta go to where I fought Pazuzu, but in this castle. Then I think I'll just have, like, 2 bosses before Dracula. Jeez! Oh, there's nothing here. That's great. Fuck it, there's a save room not far from here. I'll just go there, since I got my butt handed to me just now. Now remember, if you guys are still watching when I kill Dracula, you gotta, if you haven't, you gotta spam the fuck vampires emote. I did not fall asleep during D&D. Fuck you. Jeez! Yay! Life up. Alright, where am I according to this? Oh. This wasn't on the fucking map. Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. We're good. Oh, that's right. That's like the Shadow King from X-Men. I forgot about this boss. Or at least the Shadow King from the animated X-Men series. I don't think I ever read a comic with the actual Shadow King in it. So I don't know if that was accurate or not. I imagine Sarzac goes to bed in a long gown and sleeping hat that Scrooge wears. Uh, Funny story about that. So this past summer, some friends of mine, my D&D players and I, we took a trip to we took like a trip to a cabin out in Texas. Creature was there, and I seriously looked online. I could not find it, but I wanted to have a little nightcap like that. Like I do I do wear old man pajamas. Not a gown, not a gown. I do not sleep in a fucking gown. I do have to say that. But I seriously like spent some time on the internet trying to find like a little beanie hat thing to wear as part of my sleep attire, just to have fun with everyone. But alas, I could not find one. I'm just like, maybe I need to look like in like online places in the UK. Maybe that's just like a UK thing. Maybe that never caught on here in the States. No, they just don't make them anymore. And when his corgis need to go out, he lights the little candle on the tray to get to the door. Oh, you have his first appearance. When was his first appearance? Like I don't know anything about the Shadow King other than what was in that like one episode of the X-Men animated show, where I think he and Storm had like a past or together, or something with him and Storm. Okay, let's see. All right, we need to go up. Oh no, there's like shadow monsters in the windows. Spooky. Ooh, okay. Old issue then. Oh, not those fucking things. Do I want to go here? I guess? Yes, okay, cool. This is where I want to be. Alright, so we're back here. Well, if I can do this correctly. There we go. Okay. Anything up here for me? Probably not. Just wasted a bunch of my MP. Oh, we got a heart increase. Okay, that's worth it. Yeah, Pop. I was talking to Blood and Guts. I think it might have been on the stream the other day about comic books, and at one point I owned Amazing Spider-Man number 300. I think I sold it for like $40, like 20 years ago. Really fucking regret that, in hindsight. Let's see. I do kind of want to save it. I don't know what boss this is. Let's do this. I wonder if like Venom books went down like in value during that period in which he was just kind of not a character, or wasn't or I should say wasn't the Eddie Brock character when they had it with the Scorpion, and I think Flash Thompson was Venom for a little bit. Oh, that Venom guy. We'll just do one issue. We'll let Todd do what he wants to do. He wants to have a big black Spider-Man doppelganger like villain. We'll do that. We'll do that. It won't be a big thing. Oh, no boss here? No, there is no boss here. Okay, well, according to my little map thingy, I only have one boss left, and that's the Cyclops. Um, okay, I might actually be able to teleport to where it is real quickly. And then I'll go fight Dracula, I guess. Yeah, first Venom always commanded a nice price, but it was certainly cheaper than it was roughly 10 years ago. Yeah, I got rid of mine like around 2002, 2003. So, I got rid of mine like 20 years ago, and it was still it was still kind of pricey back then, but we're talking like 40 to 60 bucks back then, which was pricey for such a relatively new comic, but I know it's gone up astronomically since then. Coco G. Oh, that bot reminded me I was playing Seventh Guest the other weekend, having fun and lost track of time. When I got to the piano puzzle, I was so pissy because I was overtired and my brain was not up for playing Follow the Leader on the keyboard. Yeah, that's one of the easier puzzles too because it's really just Simon Says. Are you enjoying the Seventh Guest? I mean, I know it's like really primitive, but I always liked that game. Never beat it as a kid. It was about a year and a half ago when I sat down and like actually beat it as an adult. Oh shit, that'll take me to the other castle. All right, let's go here. All right, unless I missed somebody, I should just have the Cyclops left, and after that, I can go wrap this game up for good. Yeah, see, that has not opened up yet. Yeah, Pop. I don't know if you have Steam, but the Seventh Guest is like $3 on Steam, and they actually, I think they did like a remastered version that you also get. Um, I played the PC original version just for old time's sake. Um, oh no, this level. Okay, I gotta be careful here. These Simon Wraiths hit very hard. The intro to the Seventh Guest always creeped me out with Old Man Stoff. and his dolls that suck the life force out of children. He was a drifter. All right, let's see. Where are we going here? Where are we going? Let's see. Oh my, that's a lot of shit on the screen. Wait till you get, Kokoji, wait till you get to the, there are several chessboard puzzles. But wait till you get to the one that involves the queens. Like, I remember that one, I was ready to, like, throw my computer through the fucking, window over. Oh, did you do the queen puzzle? Okay, let's see. I'm kind of going the wrong way, it looks. We'll just do this. No, I don't want to deal with those. We'll do this then. Yeah, it was fucking frustrating. I mean, I get that the puzzles are supposed to be frustrating, but you know, that one was irritating the shit out of me because it's like, okay, I got an extra queen on the board this time. Let's see where I can put the next one, and then you put it in the wrong place, and it just fucking resets everything. It's like, was that necessary, game? Was it really necessary to reset my entire progress here? Probably so. Alright, let's see. There might be some power-up items here. Oh, looks like there's not. Okay, I want to go down here. Whoa! Shit. Let me see where I'm at. I don't think I'm gonna get there without getting hit. We'll do that. Oh wait, the queen one was not as bad as the bishops. The queen did not take that long. Bishops nearly killed me. Pop, you should totally stream Seventh Guest. Like, I know you mainly stream on your PS5 and everything, but anyone with a working computer this day can run the Seventh Guest. That would be so much fun to watch you play that game. It was fun playing it as an adult. I had never beaten it as a kid. I always got frustrated with it. And whenever I saw that you could play it on Steam on a modern system, I'm like, yeah, oh god, I'm gonna die here. I'm like, yeah, I need to do this. I need to like actually sit down and beat this game before I die. And it was fun. It was rewarding. I did not use a walkthrough for any of the puzzles. Granted, some of them like caused intense rage. Like I was really upset with the Queen puzzle. The Queen puzzle one was very frustrating for me. And there's another one. Maybe you've done this one, Coco G. It's where you have to make a picture of the mansion, but you can only do it by like certain rows and certain columns. That one I had a lot of frustration with that one as well. All right, last boss should be to my left. There he is. All right, Mr. Cyclops. Oh shit. Hang on. I'm trying to do that attack. Let's forward back down. Okay. Fuck it. Oh no! I'd like to stream it, but I can't get my laptop to stream from my comp. I don't know why, but I tried with an Oregon Trail level game and I couldn't get it to work. I will never do bishops again. I have not. Help me out with my memory. Yes, yes. Opening cuts scene. He was a drifter, and you have this story about old man Stoff. The woman's coming home from church, and he comes. She's in the woods, and he comes out and kills her and takes her money. Yeah, that's the seventh guess. That intro is like burned into my memory. All right, let's try our friend the Cyclops again. Let me make sure I got this. Okay, is it? Okay. It's a pretty creepy game, especially since it was like aimed at kids. There's a sequel too. I never played that though. Hey, didn't hit me that time. The intro's on YouTube, man. If you really want to go down memory lane. But I like those kind of games. If I don't know how to stream through like a computer. Like the way I stream, like I'm in my living room on my 4K television playing on my PS4. I have my laptop open. It's got the capture card connected to it, and it's connected in all the ways properly. I don't know how I would actually like stream something from say my laptop itself, because I don't think it has like an internal capture card. Oh shit! Did I save? I don't even remember if I just saved or not. Well, let's save again, and the door to Dracula should be open. Let's go fight the Count. Really had an urge to play all those classic story-driven point-and-click puzzle and adventure games. I played so many of those as a kid. Like, me and my sister were really into the King's Quest and Space Quest games. I know a few times in your channel, Pop, I've seen like references to Laser Shoot Larry, which I know is also a click series. My parents would never purchase that for us for obvious reasons, right? Not for kids. And I've never like looked at them as an adult, but I've heard they're fun for the most part. I know I mentioned to you that the Indiana Jones Fate of Atlantis is a pretty good one as well. I think we were talking about Lucas Arts. OBS or whatever has sources in it to capture games or just any open window. Okay, cool. Yeah, at some point I do want to like do some PC games, like some retro PC games. My laptop and desktop could not run anything modern. Both of my systems are still running Windows 7, which is what they came with. I know I need to, God damn it, why did that happen? Like, I know I need to like upgrade my hardware, or just get a new system altogether. I've just been telling myself, oh wait until the chip shortage is over. Wait until that happens, whenever things get cheap again. I'm probably gonna die if I keep going this way. So I'm gonna do this. This might be a little tedious. Oh, okay, you got it for hydrate. Okay. Has he played Larry before, or is that just like new for everybody? There's always something off about those games. It's like, okay, they're very adult orientated. They're very much about like sex and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like making fun of people, of like swingers and people in this lifestyle. Like who is this aimed at? All right, one more. Okay. Oh, that's all that was left of that level. It's not opened. What is this? It's not open. Alright, Cyclops is dead. Skull Knight is dead. Golem is dead. Shadow is dead. Oh, it looks like I didn't do the Minotaur. There's a second Minotaur fight. I didn't do that. But that's like really close here, so that won't take me any time to get there. There's two Minotaur fights in this game. I technically already did the first one. I mean, I technically did the second one already. As a gag. That would be really funny to watch someone play that has no idea what laser shoot Larry is. Like, okay, I'm gonna play this game with this guy. He looks kind of creepy, like some sort of sex pervert. Okay, so we're here. Oh, the Minotaur should be like right here. Yeah, there's this room, and there should be a save room like right here. Cool. Didn't need to do that. Oh no, you hit me. What a dumbass. Okay. There we go. Oh, I didn't take the orb. Now watch, I didn't take the orb. I'm gonna have to redo the whole game. Alright, let's go see. That door should open now. I don't need the elevator, I take the stairs. Said no one ever. Alright, let's go down here. Door is still closed. Okay. Alright, I killed the Shadow. I killed Legion twice. I killed the Peeping Big. This is the big eyeball. And I killed the Golem. The Golem, I'm sorry. Golem. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the slime boss that I should have triggered, but for some reason did not. Okay, well, I'm going to go back to that. I guess I have to go back to that area of the other castle. Because that must be the only boss that I didn't kill. Yeah, it's a pretty traumatizing, like, scene, especially if you saw it as a kid. I mean, it was like the first time I ever like saw like someone like just viciously murdered in a video game like that. It's just like, oh my god, this is cruel and awful. Um, and yeah, it stuck with me for years as well. All right, let's see, where are we going? All right, well, we're going to other castle. Okay, I don't have many of the teleporters here. If the slime boss is where I think he is, there should be like a teleporter like right near him, so I can kill him, take that teleporter back to the other castle, and port right next to where Dracula is. So this shouldn't take all that long. I don't remember that boss being difficult. None of the bosses in this game are really difficult. Not Circle of the Moon difficulty anyway. Uh-oh, Pop's new emotes got approved. look at those wonderful emotes. I buy that for $1. And we got a Jean-Claude Van Damme. Awesome. Hey, it's Elvin Sorrow. What's up, Elvin? How's your day going? Oops. All right, let's see. I need to go down and essentially to the right. And second to last boss should be there. And no more Metroidvanias for a very long time. I love these style games. I'm very over them. Uh-oh, we have a redeem. We have a redeem for an E. You'll notice, Elvin, that I made the price of E's cheaper. So we can have more E's. More E's for cheap. Okay, let's see. Save room, why not? Well, I have to go through it anyway. Yeah, did you do another 25-hour stream? Like, I was away from my computer most of this weekend, but I think I saw, like, in Cat Dad's chat or somewhere, someone was talking about how you did another 25-hour stream, which that is insane. But kudos to you, sir, for persevering for your viewers like that. Hey, it's Barry! What's up, Barry? The last one was only 21 hours. Oh, okay, only 21 hours. Fucking harpies! Alright, I think the slime boss is, like, around here. No. Why would they put the fucking slime boss in the clock tower? How different is your Van Damme emote pop? How different is it from the one that you originally submitted? I know you said like he had blood on the nose. Is this basically the same thing with the blood removed, or just something different completely? Alright, I guess we're gonna go. I don't think this map that I'm using is labeled properly because it says that the very next room should be where I fight the slime boss. But he's not in here. It's fucking sword thing. He was a drifter. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the boss. Max Slimer. Alright, no more boss. Barry's definitely murdered a church lady at some point. Alright, let's see. Okay. There should be a teleporter up here. And if there is, I can go to Dracula. Next one. There we go. All right. Let's go to the other castle. I need to... Well, Cat Dad redeemed that a week ago, Pop. That has been redeemed. Sarzac, can you do the voice real quick and see if they react? Dang, the devs were really running low on energy when they created the Max Slimer balls. Yeah, no kidding, right? I'm not gonna do that sound pop. I'm not gonna do the Jar Jar imitation, because that's what the points are for. However, I will very quickly flash you with the scene that I will use when when someone redeems it. So this is gonna flash very quickly. So make sure you don't blink. Here it comes. All right, and there it was. Oops, oops, shouldn't have done that. Okay, so we're back in the right castle. I now need to teleport to Dracula. No, essentially all I do is just like an impersonation of Jar Jar's voice. Misa Jar Jar Binks. Misa your friend. Misa your humble servant. Is the people gonna die? One of them just grumbled. I think it was Arthur. He's the one that really hates that thing. I know, right? This is why I own dogs, right? Because I want to make sure that people remember how awful Jar Jar Binks is as a character. I don't even care about Star Wars anymore. All right, it is open. Kind of wanna. Well, you know what? Let's just fight. Let's just fight Dracula. See how this goes. All right, there's Dracula. Yes, that's Dracula. Maxim apparently does not have to fight his first form, but this fugly thing is the Count. Oh my. Okay. I'm cackling. This is the funniest shit. How many points are you at, Popinski? I told my girlfriend about it and she went, "What is wrong with him?" Look, my dogs are incredibly pampered and spoiled dogs that I love very much. I went out in the cold, rainy weather today just to get them a new treat. They are very well loved, but in exchange for that love, there comes a price. And that price is that they must channel the anger I felt when I saw The Phantom Menace for the first time. Which actually, The Phantom Menace, as an overall movie, isn't as terrible as I think most people think it is. But Jar Jar is as bad as... Where are some hearts? I just want to, like, farm some hearts so I can heal myself during that fight. There's nothing here. $7.5K. I should have so much more from when you weren't an affiliate. That's true. That's true. Because I think... Let's see. I'm trying to remember whenever whenever you found my channel. I want to say it was like late June or early July, and I got affiliate in early October. Yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna do is this. This is probably the best place to grind. That's nearby. But yeah, Cat Dad redeemed that last week, and he felt terrible about it. I don't know why. It was very funny. They weren't abused. They got treats afterwards. They got some of their pepperoni, which they absolutely like. Okay, one of them just totally perked up his ears at the mention of the pepperoni. That is their favorite stuff in the world. No, I treat my dogs better than I treat my own daughter, but that's because she's a 23-year-old Gen Z kid. No. I should have a lot more, but I spent it all on the E's. All right, we have a lot of people in here that were not in here at the beginning of the stream. I want you guys to tell me if this is like super loud, like too loud, or what, because some people were telling me that my blurps are really too loud. So y'all tell me if this is loud.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Okay, so there's that one. Then there's the Kefka laugh, which I've adjusted the sound on this. Is this loud? Okay, all right. So the old lady is loud. Was the Kefka laugh just now loud? Because I've reduced the sound volume on that by 75%. That one's loud, but not ear splitting. Okay, good. I've only had the blurp set up for like the last 2 streams, so they sound fine to me on my computer, but I'm not hearing what they sound like on the stream. So I'll adjust the sound volume to all of them after tonight. Kafka's okay. All right, good. All right, get a few more hearts, and I'll go save. All right, that way I can pull off a heal if I need it. All right, let's give this another try. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Pop. Jeez. Old lady is loud. Kefka's okay. Okay. I can't do my heal now because I just did the thingy. Okay, spam it. Spam it if you got it. Fuck vampires. Yay, fuck vampires. All right, that is Maxim mode. Now, there's one more thing I want to just show off to people about this game that's kind of cool. All right, so I cannot skip these credits, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. I'm looking up something real quick. Let's see. Um, yeah, I was a little surprised at how quickly he died there too, Pop. Like, I pulled off that special attack once, and that was that. Okay, let's see. All right, so after you beat Maxim in any castle and unlocked boss rush mode, when you see the Konami logo at the beginning, hurry up and hit up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. If you do that, the sky at the title should be blue instead of magenta. Okay. All right, so I got to do the Konami code. Oh, did it wrong? Do I press start? Yes, I do. Okay, so change that. Going to do boss rush mode as Simon Belmont. Oh my, he's slow. I'm just going to play this until I die, because why not, right? Whoa, that was a lot of damage. My god, he moves like he does in the NES game, which is not how this game plays. Man, this bat has a lot of HP for the first boss. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Anyway, I'm not gonna actually like try to beat this on boss rush with Simon. But just something neat to show off. There's no trophy associated with this, and it's kind of an obscure trick anyway. Like not a lot of I had to really kind of like search through Google to find the code for it. So I just think it's something like people don't remember from back in the day. You know what? I'll kill one more boss. What is it? The Golem? No, it's this guy. Oh my god, come over here, dude. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop here, I think. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call the stream. We'll raid somebody in a minute, see who's on. Next week, next Monday, I will be starting Castlevania Legacy of Darkness on the Nintendo 64. And I will be beating it with all 4 characters, something I have not done since I was 19 or 20. So that should be interesting. A lot of people don't like the 64 Castlevanias. I do. They're very flawed, but I enjoy them for the most part. So I'm going to start Legacy of Darkness, which is really just the better version of the two. It's like the director's cut of Castlevania 64. I'll be starting that on Monday. Thursday, I'll... what am I doing on Thursday? Oh, right, I'm doing more Resident Evil Remake. But I'll be finishing the Leon game. So I'll be finishing the RE2 remake very soon, hopefully, because I'm a little tired of it. But I'm gonna wrap it up with Leon on Thursday. So that's what's going to be going on, or what I'll be streaming next time. So let's see. All right, so let me just pull something up real quick. See who is on. Okay, I see someone. No one. I don't see anyone really in in the Popinski Cat Dad circle on right now, or at least any of the ones that I follow. But I see somebody who's a pretty entertaining streamer. That's not too big, but not like a one person guy either. That would be a good person to raid. So we'll get that going in just a second. Oh, Popinski is excited for Legacy. Thank you, Pop. Yeah, I've been excited for Legacy for like months. Like, I have my Nintendo 64 with the expansion pack. I got an HD adapter, and I got this, I forget what it's called, but it like enhances the graphics. It's something you plug in the back of your 64, and it makes the graphics even smoother and nicer. So hopefully it'll look good on the stream, or at least better than what a 64 game would look. But I like Castlevania Legacy of Darkness a lot. Well, it was nice to have you here, Aqua. Thank you very much, and yes, let's continue to curse Sarzac, because I still, even though Pop killed him, I still, that was a little demoralizing to just watch that guy in action. The first couple of rounds, it's like, oh god, this is a really mean boss. All right. Anyway. All right. So yeah, I want to thank the subscribers very quickly, and of course I want to thank everybody that was in the chat tonight. We had a good crowd, I think, throughout most of the stream. Oh God, who was? Let's see. We had Popinski, Aqua, Elvin Sorrow, Cat Dad, Old Blood and Guts, Creature 1981, Coco G. I might be forgetting somebody. I hope I'm not, but I could be. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. And I want to thank the subscribers, of course. Old Blood and Guts, Mother of Dragons 42, Quadacat, It's Murderum, Mr. Popinski, BB Man 1011. That's right, Barry was here earlier. World's Greatest Cat Dad, Elvin Sorrow, Coco G, Bobcat Bry, Intrinsic Affinity, and Creature 1981. Thank you guys very much. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and get a raid going. I hope everyone has a lovely night. Hopefully some of you guys stream either tomorrow or the next day, or even tonight. Because I will definitely make it a point to log on and watch you guys if y'all have got anything coming up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and mute myself for a bit and get the raid started. Have a wonderful night, everybody.